Welcome to Biology in a Minute. Here we break down biology to make it simple for you to understand. So today I want us to discuss digestion process in biology. I want us to discuss digestion process. Many students find it difficult understanding this process. Today, I want to make it easy for you. How do you make it easy? Follow me. This is how you go about. So you are in the part. After the part, you have the hormone. After writing the hormone part, we have the gland. Then after writing the gland, you have the juice. We call it digestive juice. Have the juice. Then so we go and look at the functions of each juice. So for you to understand the function of the juice, you have to learn the component, understand the component of each juice, and then the role of the juice. So you say component and role. Okay. So let's go. Digestion typically begins from the mouth. So you write mouth. So what happens in the mouth? When you introduce food in the mouth, that process is called ingestion. Once food has been introduced in the mouth, through ingestion, it is broken down. This process is called mastication. So which hormone is associated in the mouth? We do not have a hormone in the mouth, so if you leave space, we need now. Once food is in the mouth, it is chemically and mechanically broken down. How chemically? It is chemically broken down by the use of certain juice, and this juice is secreted from certain gland. Which gland is this? We call it salivary gland. Salivary gland secrete a juice, secrete a digestive juice called saliva. So for you to understand the function or the role of saliva, you need to lay down the components of saliva, which include water, mucus, and what else? You can also help us know understand this. So you have water, you have mucus, and you have the enzyme. Call it enzyme thiolene, or some people call it amylase. Let us go with the thiolene enzyme. So we have thiolene enzyme. Then so we need to know the roles of each component. We have water. The role of water is just to act as solvent, while the role of mucus is to lubricate food and the lining of the mouth. Whereas the role of enzyme thiolene is to break down starch into maltose. What it means that now the digestion of starch begins in the mouth. So after that, of course, the food is broken down, then it's swallowed. The process of swallowing, we call it peristalsis. Peristalsis is brought about by the contraction and relaxation of, we call them longitudinal and cross-section and latitudinal. How do you call them? The muscles, which brings about peristalsis. Then after that, we move to the stomach. So what happens in the stomach? In the stomach, once the food is introduced in the stomach, it stimulates the stomach wall to produce gastric hormone. We call it gastrin hormone. Gastrin. Without an E, we call it gastrin without an E. Gastrin hormone. What is the role of gastrin hormone? Gastrin hormone stimulates gastric gland, so it stimulates a gland called gastric gland to produce juice. This juice is called gastric juice. Gastric juice. So we need to understand the role of gastric juice. For us to understand the role of gastric juice, we need to lay down again the component of gastric juice, and they include the following. Number one, we have HCl. We also have apart from HCl, have mucus. Then we have enzymes. We call them enzymes because there are two enzymes. That is pepsin and renin. Renin. So we need to know the role of each component here, and let us begin with enzyme pepsin. Enzyme pepsin, it ensures breakdown of protein to peptide, while renin is used to coagulate milk casein, and this is dominant in suckling the young ones. That is, we have the mucus. The role of mucus is to form a coating that prevents the walls of the stomach from being digested by this HCl over here. Now, what is the role of HCl? HCl has three roles that it plays. Number one, it provides acidic media for the action of pepsin and renin. Pepsin and renin require acidic medium to perform their function. Number two, HCl also kills. The role of HCl is to kill bacteria which was swallowed by food, which was ingested by food. Then lastly, HCl also, another role of HCl is to activate enzyme pepsinogen into pepsin. Remember, pepsinogen, this enzyme pepsin is secreted in their inactive form called pepsinogen. There is a reason for that. I can explain. It is released in their inactive form, pepsinogen. Why? So that it does not digest the walls or digest the cells of the glands producing them. Remember, the glands producing these enzymes are made of protein, and when produced in form of pepsin, it can easily digest them. We are good to go. So let us move to the third apartment, which is duodenum. Now, in the duodenum, what happens? Once food arrives at the duodenum, there is a hormone that is produced. This hormone is called, now here we have two hormones. So we have